I've been playing pan since I was younger. I was used to be in the pan yard and listening to pan, but I only started playing with Buccooneers this year for the National Panorama. My name is Malia Gardiner and I belong to the NLCB Buccooneers Steel Orchestra.
Uptown Fascinators is my home band in my village as well now. So I have some friends that was playing there before me, and one afternoon I saw them going. They was going all the way because we was lime every day, and when evening time, you know, we had to go in when we small. So when I saw them going out, being inquisitive as I am, I said, well, where are they going? And they tell me pan, and that will really get me intrigued in joining the pan side. And after that, the rest was history. So my name is Collin, Sargeant, and I have been playing with Uptown Fascinators since 2012. This is my first band. I actually started playing with Uptown Fascinators when I started playing pan.
I have been playing steel pan since about 8 years now. I started at the age of 6 at the first pan camp. I think it was 2015. My name is Ameedah Phillip. I'm from the band of Katzenjammers Steel Orchestra. Well, I have a lot of aunties, uncles, cousins playing, you know, in Katzenjammers for a long time. And I was like, okay, this is a pan family. I want to join too.
I hereby appoint you as Steve and Savior. Don't you know?
So that's always around the pan yard. So I used to be hearing the music and stuff. And I kind of just found a love for pan, and I wanted to see, well, what it was like to play as well. So I told my mother, because she also plays with the band, that, well, I want to try playing as well. And she said, okay, after SDA. I said, all right. The pandemic came, I couldn't play. Then it finished, and now I finally got to play. Well, at the moment, I'm playing a guitar pan, as it's my first panorama.
I play double second because, well, I just like the challenge. I like the challenge of the pan. I find it's a little more difficult than the rest of pans in the orchestra. And I just enjoy doing it because, you know, I've been doing it for so long.
My uncle Cassie, his name is Ramsey. He's like the oldest person who find Katzenjammers. He taught me how to play the C major scale, so I figured like I liked it now. So I was like, okay, maybe I should try playing it more. So and then I liked it. The first time playing a competition, I felt great because I was accepted to even play in a competition for the first time since I was young. So I felt great in a whole band, drums, you know, people dancing. I felt really great. It was amazing.
Well, I was excited, but at the same time, it was kind of nerve-wracking.
After we joined the Panorama, and then the first time I went there, it was really astonishing to me to see all the big pans and, you know, the big players, and see all the pans in one place at once. Now it was, you know, too much for me now, at the point in time, because I was so small, I was so inexperienced, and, you know, everything was exciting to me. I'm a bit more experienced now because, you know, I've been playing for so long, for over 10 years now. So, but even up to this day, going on stage, just that little butterflies, you know, kind of nervous when before you go and perform before the judges. And, you know, the fact that I play in front line as well, a little bit of added pressure now, so it does really be kind of nervous.
So we went on the stage and I saw the whole savannah like surrounded with people, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go and play in front of all these people. So I was still kind of nervous, but I was more excited than nervous. So everyone kind of gave pep talks and stuff, so that kind of calmed me down a little bit. I went and played, enjoyed myself, and after I finished, I felt so accomplished, like, yes, I did that. I came over my nerves, I went and played.
Well, when I go on stage, I feel nervous at times because the lights is on me. Well, I tell myself, you're going to win this, just keep the energy low, you know, just focus on your pass, don't make no mistake, and everything will be good.
Seeing that we are accustomed playing Panorama in Trinidad and all these things, after the performance, we just feel like, you know, it's celebration time to celebrate, because most of the time it's always a good performance we just put off Uptown Fascinators. So after the performance, we just feel a sense of relief. We just talk about the performance, who did what, who danced, you know.
What motivated me to come to the pan yard to practice? Basically the people, to be very honest, because everybody was so enthusiastic around the Panorama time to learn the music and get it like done. And well, the atmosphere that it gave off was a very loving atmosphere because everybody was very kind, and that kind of motivated me to come to the pan yard because I actually wanted to come.
And it's the love for the pan as well too, you know. It's the love for the pan. That will just keep you coming back. Because yeah, we never used to win nothing before OJ Richards came to our band to arrange, but you just seeing your friends and coming and you know you're improving. The more you get music and the more you play, the more you improve, and that just does help you want to come more and just keep you motivated to come to pan, you know.
I keep myself motivated because when I come with the pan sense, I love to hear the music. I like to dance. Like I can't stay still. Sometimes I have to dance and move. So when I learn the parts and I get it screwed on properly, I want to dance and I'm feeling the vibes already. And then work and then school, I manage it by doing my work in school most of the time. So when I come home, I just rest and then go straight to the pantons.
You know, when you learn the notes, you have to take time. So you need patience and persistence to get everything done. You can't get it at the first try. You have to keep trying over and over again. And playing pan kind of opened my mind to new things, and it helps me better at school. So like memorizing the notes, it makes it easier to memorize schoolwork. So when I'm at school, it's not as difficult anymore. It gets easier.
It helped me to be a little bit more responsible, to take life a little bit more seriously, and it helped me to manage my time a little bit better. Because I had school, I had all these things, I had work doing and all these things, and I had to make sure I manage and make time for pan, time for school, time to sleep, you know. So it helped me to be a little bit more responsible all around.
Well, I used to play in the SHSS school band, and I still play, but that makes me want to teach my fellow members who don't know how to play the pan in school better. So I teach them, take my time with them until they can get it and play on their own.
Well, here, more difficult than playing at school because, well, these are more professional bands. So the notes kind of harder to play. And when I go to school now, based on the notes I'm playing here, it's easier to play the notes at school. My most memorable experience was when we went to play in the Savannah, and well, all the people. So it was really fun playing because well, it was my first time. I was very excited to play. I just forgot about everything. I started to feel the music, I started to dance and everything. And then, well, came back to the hotel, got the results, and we saw that we got into the finals. And well, this is the first time we got into the finals as a large band for Buccooneers. So I was like, wow, so the first time I came to play and then the first time we get into the finals. So yeah, I think that was my most memorable experience.
The most memorable moment for me was when we won the Panorama for the first time in 2020. It just was such a proud feeling because I know where we came from to where we are now. It was really proud for me. Words couldn't explain the feeling that I got. Even when the judges were calling all the results and I was literally shaking, you know, the nerves was overwhelming. So that would be the best experience with me, to see everybody happy lifting the trophy after so long.
The most memorable moment was when I heard we come first.
The National Panorama Medium Conventional Band title goes to Katzenjammers Orchestra out of Blackrock.
I was happy, I was shocked because I didn't think it was going to come first, but when I heard that I was overwhelmed, I was excited, I was overjoyed. You know, I came to the pantons, I practiced. And when I heard we came first, all that hard work paid off.
My hope for Steel Pan and Tobago is that it could go globally, to be very honest. So like, how is basically just in Tobago mostly at the moment. We could travel, go places, let more people know about our national instrument, and they could share the experience, let them know share love of pan basically.
Everybody that wanted to play pan, they think pan was old noise, they think pan was, just old noise and just distraction. But pan right now, pan is an amazing instrument. Pan is like a drum basically. It brings life, it brings music to your ears. You want to dance when you hear pan. So pan for me is like therapeutic for me because when I come pan, all my stress, gone. Like I could just put all my energy in the pan itself.
We have so much young people in Tobago that could come and learn pan, so I would just like to see more young people from Tobago come into pan. Learn the national instrument is a really good thing to do. Good hobby, a good hobby to have as well. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to encourage them to come and play.
I hereby appoint you as Steve and Savior.